How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Saturday, March 7th.
Still.
All day.
All night.
And this week is going to be Amazon, eBay, and Mercari. So we're just going to dive right in. I'll show you everything we got. The stuff that we're going to start off with is Amazon Prime. Two of these titles I actually pre-ordered. And one of them was something that I picked up since I was doing the pre-order. And we're just going to dive in and I'll show it to you. First one is one that we already watched. Spoiler!
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't wait to film this, and we watched it.
Oof.
And it is The Nightingale.
It was very good.
Yeah, this is a excellent film.
Couple tough scenes.
Yeah.
But
It's a brutal film. It's a very good film. It's from director Jennifer Kent that did The Babadook. This is her second movie that she did. This is based on 1825 Tasmania. That pretty much back in the day, if anybody knows the story about how Australia was made, well, not made, but how the people got on it was actually a prison for the UK. And pretty much just everything that happened back in that time.
with that said, I'm curious about watching The Babadook now.
Yeah. But like I said, this is a really, really good film.
It might not be for everyone.
Yeah, it's not a movie for everyone.
It's a revenge.
Yeah.
An adventure.
Yeah. And it's pretty much about
This woman
that something happens to her and she's going after.
She pissed.
Yeah, she's going after the soldiers that pretty much hurt her. And she meets up with a Aborigines tracker that...
They go off together.
Yeah, that helps her get through the woods to actually find them.
And then a bunch of things happen.
Yeah.
Watch the movie.
It's, like I said, it's a really good movie. This was probably my top 5 of 2019. To me, how it didn't get nominated for any awards in the U.S. shocked me. This actually won Best Picture in Australia.
I wish there wasn't certain scenes in the movie, but those certain scenes have to be in the movie to drive the movie, to make the movie. But
came with a nice
that would be one of my favorite movies of the year, though.
Yeah. And there's the back.
It's a toughie.
Yeah, this movie, you can find it at Walmart on DVD. But the Blu-ray, you pretty much have to get it from online. Amazon, Bull Moose, all of them have it. But no brick and mortar stores have it on Blu-ray. But super excited.
Oh, I remember what came with that.
Yep.
Ah. We've seen it too, as well.
Yeah, when we get to it.
I didn't say the title.
Oh, yeah. Next one is, and it is that one.
I saw that.
Another one.
Oh, I didn't tell you, but...
This one came out the same week as the Nightingale. And spoiler again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Horrible.
Spoiler
Spoiler again. We watched this that same week. And it is Dr. Sleep.
I'll try and leave the bag tosses to you.
Yeah. If anybody follows Marie or myself on Instagram, you know that we watched this. Mm-hmm. And it came with, by the way, nice slipcover.
This was really good.
Yeah. This, again, was a really fantastic film. Usually, like I said, sequels,
I
sometimes
liked it better than The Shining.
Are hit and miss. But
I did.
Again, just like Marie just said, I actually like this as much or better than The Shining.
That little boy, creepy.
I told Marie that week, I'm like, watch The Shining because on Friday when I get home, we're going to watch Dr. Sleep. She goes, okay.
And I'm glad I did because I picked up a lot of stuff in this movie from The Shining.
Yeah, you pretty much cannot watch... Well, you can watch it, but you'll miss... A lot of stuff will go over your head if you don't watch The Shining. But this was a fantastic film. I really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, that one definitely made the shelf.
Easily.
And we will be watching again. Yeah.
We will be watching that again.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Next movie. This is one
that was a good one, actually.
that J2H told me about. He goes, hey.
Oh, boy.
Do you have this? And I said, no. And
do you want it?
Yeah. And he said, well, it's on Amazon right now for, I think it was $9.99. I was like, oh, when I bought the Nightingale and Dr. Sleep, I ordered this.
Oh, yeah.
But the one thing that made me upset was on the post of Amazon, it was the U.S. release that I need because I'm going for a full North American release. Spoiler, it's a 3D. And
I thought you were going to say no.
They sent me the freaking Canadian release. So I still got to find the U.S. release. But it is Smurfs 2.
In 3D.
In 3D. This is the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD. But as you can see right there on the side, right above 3D, it's written in French.
So if any of you Canadians or anybody wants a Canadian release of Smurfs 2 in 3D,
yeah,
leave a comment.
Exactly. But like I said, I wanted the US one, and Amazon said it was the US one, but they sent me the Canadian one.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm not going to deal with Amazon trying to return it. So, yeah, we sold the code off of this and pretty much made some of our money back. So I'm not too upset. But it's something right now that we can watch with our son, and maybe one day I'll find Smurfs 2 on 3D from the US. But for right now, it's going to be a placeholder in the collection.
That's a thick.
Yeah. And the next package, this came from Mercari. I wanted this movie. As
I forgot what it was.
I've said many a times in film, in our videos, I love Dario Argento. I love giallo films. I love Italian horror. It's when it comes to horror, it's to me top of the food chain. I love Italian horror. And this was one I did not have in my collection. I used to have it a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. So I finally had to get it. Because I used to have the DVD of this. DVD, yeah. But now I got the Blu-ray. And it is Two Evil Eyes on Blu-ray. This has, it's a film by George Romero and Dario Argento. So I was super, super excited to have this one back in the collection. So
I never seen it in the collection.
Yeah. This is predating you. I had it in the collection. And I don't know. Somehow it just disappeared. But glad to have it back again. This was... Alright, it was $8 with free shipping for this. And for that price, it was pretty much a no-brainer. I was going to pick this up.
What do we got on the back? Anything good? A Double Dose of Terror from the director of Dawn of the Dead and Suspiria. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I hear Suspiria is good though.
Yeah. But happy for that one.
Cool.
Next one. This was another Mercari one. There was a guy that had a bunch of titles. Well, no, let me phrase that. I actually looked for one title that the guy had posted, and he had it for $5 with free shipping. And I was like, oh man, I want that. And I looked through his page, and I found two other titles. I'm like, hey, will you bundle? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, will you do $15 with free shipping? He goes, sure. Sold. I was like, okay, I'll grab it.
Thank you.
And there was 3 titles. Packaged them in a nice bubble mailer, but very tight. And the first one was a movie that I think it's out of print because I never see it for sale. And it is Stephen King's Thinner. I actually love this film. And I have a ton of Stephen King films. And this is one I did not have. So I am happy to have this one finally in the collection.
And I'll eventually watch it.
Oh yeah. I used to watch it on cable all the time. And I just never bought it because I watched it all the time. The one that I saw on his page that I really wanted was this film. There's a Criterion version of the original film that I think it's a German release. And I'm just not a fan of it. This is one of the films that I actually prefer the remake over the original. And it is Funny Games.
Maybe I'll watch both of them someday.
This is a great film. It reminds me a lot of Clockwork Orange. And it has Naomi Watts, Tim Roth, Michael Pitt, and Bradley Corbett. The most terrifying movie you have ever seen.
Nah, I beg to differ on that one.
Yeah, I beg to differ on that one as well. They haven't seen my collection. I got some weird crap. But happy to have that one in the collection.
Yeah, just you got some weird stuff.
But this is one of them that I'll be watching before the month ends. Because when I saw this, I clicked on it so fast to buy it because I really wanted this.
What we got on the back?
Want to read the back?
Yes, please. Made with brutal fascination and skill. The acting is terrific.
Yeah. But
proudly disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh, profoundly.
Yeah. Like I said, it looks decent.
I'm sure.
This one, I had to grab it because for the price of, like I said, $15 with free shipping, for him to throw this in for that price, I was like, I'm going to pick it up. I know nothing about this film. If anybody knows, comment down below. And it is the Criterion Blu-ray of House. This is number
300 and something. I was trying to look at it.
What's the number right there? 589?
539.
All right, number 539 of the Criterion
Collection.
Collection.
Trying to see it with your hand in the way.
And I've never seen this film. Like I said, I know, I've never seen it.
Whoa.
But I was very curious, and like I said, for that price, I was going to pick it up and check it out. And if I don't like it,
I can make the shelf.
Yeah, I can get my money back just on this one title alone and have the other ones for free.
Okay.
So, like I said, I was happy to have that one.
It's like a creepy cat or something.
Yeah, but I know nothing about
cats.
I don't know nothing about this film, and it looks intriguing. So, I want to check it out. And that is everything I got from that seller. Next thing is something that Marie got off of eBay. And if you know what Marie collects...
I'm excited about that. Yep.
It
Whoa,
is,
we got some good air on that one.
If Marie wants to show it, bubbles.
The bubbles, please.
The bubbles.
The bubbles, please.
We'll do it again. Bubbles. Bubbles don't throw good.
I ordered this, and they sent it to me again.
Yeah.
eBay put up a different artwork, and I'm like, oh, I don't have that artwork. So I clicked on it. It was under $10. It was around $7 and change. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. But it is Bambi.
The Korean edition.
Brand new factory sealed DVD.
Yeah. And if anybody saw Marie's, if you saw our video from last week.
When you saw my pickup.
Yeah.
It was
Bambi. The same Korean one. And the thing is the only thing different, this one comes in a regular black case. But it's pretty much the exact same thing. As you can see.
Oh, I was going to get it in a minute. You jumped ahead.
Okay.
But I went online, and the artwork that they posted was different, so I wanted it. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And then this arrived. So now I have a black one and a white one.
Let me get a little closer.
What? I have a black case and a white case. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. But since they have different cases and they're Korean and it's Bambi, I'm going to keep them both. Yeah. Bambi. Brand new factory sealed Korean.
Yeah.
A black and a white case.
Yep. So now we have
2
Deuce in the collection.
And I'm super excited.
Yeah, Marie's happy for it.
I am.
So.
I was like, oh, man. I knew that like $4.50 was too good to be true. For that deal on that Bambi.
Next one.
Oh, so it goes with your stack.
No, that one we showed in the last video.
Oh, yeah.
Next one was a super deal that I got off of Mercari. This guy had one title, and then I, again, looked through his page, and I saw a bunch of other stuff. I'm like, hey, will you do a bundle? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, and it was all new releases that I was going to buy from the guy. I'm like, it says brand new. I'm like, do they still have the codes? Because for that price, I was thinking they didn't have codes.
No.
They were poached. And he goes, no, they're all brand new. They still got all the codes, and they all come with slips. I'm like, okay. I
ding,
hurried.
Ding, 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 bye, bye.
Oh yeah, I hurried up and bought it.
Like in sync, you were bye.
He shipped it media mail, so he paid
$3.33.
Yeah, I paid $65 for 5 titles with free shipping, and as you can see, it was $3.33.
I would have sent it back if it was $6.66.
But the first movie I got, these all came out for around $13 each, and they were, like I said, brand new with the codes, and it was 21 Bridges. And this has Chadwick Boseman and Cena Miller with the slip. And like I said, I've never saw this film. I actually messaged Rick about this deal. And I said, hey, did you ever watch 21 Bridges? He says, yeah, I saw it in theaters. It's meh. I'm like, I'm going to check it out. It's a cop film. I like cop films, so I decided I was going to pick it up. Puts its foot on the gas and never lets up. We'll find out. But I was happy to find out. And like I said, for $13, complete with code, no brainer. Next one I was happy for was Midway. Again, another film that just came out. And this one was, again, with the slip. And this has Dennis Quaid, Woody Harrelson, Mandy Moore, Nick Jonas, Aaron Eckhart, Lucas Evans, Patrick Wilson, and Ed Schreckton. Never heard of him. But
neither have I.
It looked like a very, very good film. I heard very good things about this movie.
And these were all brand new.
These were all brand new factory sealed.
With the code.
Yeah, a bold, powerful, and inspiring film. So, I like war films. So I decided I was going to check it out. Like I said, for that price, it was a no-brainer. Next one was one that Marie wanted to watch.
I did.
I was on the fence about it, and I was like, I'll buy it later on when I find it cheaper. But like I said, to find it brand new with the slip for pretty much $13, I was going to pick it up, and it was Jojo Rabbit with the slip.
Yes, I know it's not about rabbits.
Yeah, and like I said, to find this, it was super cool. This one has pretty much Scarlett Johansson, Sam Rockwell, and that's about it. I don't know anybody else.
I saw the trailer.
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
But Marie wanted to check it out, so I'm going to check it out.
Makes the shelf.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out as well. See if it makes a shelf. But if it doesn't make the shelf, at least I pretty much almost can get my money back on it. So, happy for that one. Next one. Another one I really wanted to see. But again, it's something I didn't want to buy full price. I was actually going to wait till Black Friday to see if I could find this.
I don't think I ever want to pay full price.
No.
Who does?
It's very rare.
Leave a comment down below.
It's very rare if I buy something full price. I mean, it has to be like The Nightingale or Dr. Sleep. I was like, I'm buying it full price.
Yeah.
But this one is A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Again, with the slip.
Apparently, it's the movie we need right now.
Yeah, right now. But I really want to check this out. I heard Tom Hanks was actually pretty decent in this movie. But I want to check it out. So, don't know really what it's about. I know it's about Mr. Rogers, but I heard it's not really about Mr. Rogers.
You heard it's about Mr. Rogers, but it's not really about...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
I smell what you're stepping in.
Exactly. But I want to check that one out.
We could all use a little kindness.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers nice.
Yeah. But, I don't know. We'll see.
Something I wanted to say.
Yeah. We'll see if it makes the shelf. I'm iffy on it, but we'll check it out. And the last one. This one was one I wanted the steelbook for, and I never picked it up, and it went out of print, all sold out. So I was just like, I'm just gonna wait. But again, $13. I'm going to pick it up. And it is Ford v Ferrari. This has Matt Damon and Christian Bale. Oh, and by the way, put the slip. And this
he already went ahead and poached the code, so they're not all sealed.
Yeah, based on the incredible true story. And this movie is pretty much based on the story of back in the 60s of when pretty much Ferrari was winning every race. And Ford decided to make the Ford GT40 back in the 60s to actually compete against Ferrari to try to start winning the races overseas. And pretty much everything that goes along with that.
So if you win races, your car will sell better.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was a car that they made for the race, but the way it works is you make the car for the race, but you have to make so many production ones also to make it eligible for the race. So that's how the GT40 originated. Just like in the 60s, the Dodge Super Bee, Daytona. Same thing. But anyhow, I really wanted to check this one out. Like I said, I heard really, really good things about this one. So, super excited for that one.
I'll give it a watch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not super excited.
Yeah, I am. I like cars. So, that is everything that we got this week. So, if you like this video,
hit the like button.
Hit the like button. If you didn't like it, we rambled. I don't know. We were all over the place. You know, hit the dislike. It's okay. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll have more videos for you. If you want to leave a comment down below about any of these titles, because pretty much almost everything, besides Bambi, we haven't seen. So,
I'm so proud of you. You finally saw it.
I know. Finally. Sorry.
Now I got Bambi too.
Yeah, still haven't seen that one. But until next week, guys.
Bye.